the tiniest bit of change, but it's still down. I did have a shake for breakfast, but lunchtime came around and I had riced cauliflower, frozen chicken chunks, and marinara sauce, which turned out pretty good and was pretty filling. It's 4:50 and I'm heading into town because posterboard. It's like those things where it's like a last minute project. Gotta have posterboard, magic markers, and clay and stuff by tomorrow. No, today we gotta have them by 10 p.m. Not fun. Okay, it's 5:25 and you would not believe the rate at which my kids go through milk. So I got them another half gallon and I picked up some cheap markers, 33-cent posterboard. You gotta have for this thing. And I need something with no carbs to go, well, as a side for dinner, and I was racking my brain, but I want crunchy. I really want crunchy. Well, what can I have? Usually you'd hear something about crispy cheese, pork rinds. Don't want it. I don't even want pork rinds on my pork chop. Not today. Anyway, so crackers, chips, Funyuns, it's all out. Can't have it. So, what's not ruled out for me, of course, that goes crunch, is veggies. So I picked up carrots, celery, and snap peas, or snow peas. I don't remember. My head is still killing me. It's been killing me since about 10:30 this morning. Just awful. I'm tired. And this phone dock bounces. And this lady pulling in to the gas station has a big rubber alien in her passenger seat. That was weird. I wish I had proper dash cam to show you guys this, but it was a big, like, green alien. Looked to be made of foam or plastic, I suppose. My camping gear is all rattling around in the back because I don't have it tied down yet. I guess I should get on that. So grab some, you know, what is it? Clothesline at Dollar Tree or something and just strap it all down. Or if I was feeling particularly fancy, I suppose I could make, you know, not a net for it, but oh, whatever. I talk a big game on crafting stuff, but most of the time, eh. Okay, so pork chop, veggies. Probably with ranch dressing, because I'm trashy like that. Yeah. Oh, that's bouncing way too much. Okay. I don't think that this phone dock works so good with this particular car. It mounts in the CD holder, if that tells you anything. So, maybe just time to get a good one. But the only other kind of phone docks I've had have stuck to the windshield and just popped off in the heat. So, I don't have high hopes for that. There's a funky little tray up on the dash, but it's got these ridges in it, so I don't know if it would work with one of those stick to your dash things. Probably not. And there's a whole lot empty between us and town. And I am on it. It's 11:41, and despite the long, crazy, and painful day I've had, which was far more boring. This was dinner, which was ready pretty much when I got home. Celery, snow peas, pork chop, and some ranch dressing. It was delicious. one other thing.
I didn't quite make my calorie goal, but I didn't have to do more than one shake to finish out my day.
Cleaned out of the freezer, and I did get my laundry done, 2 loads of it, because I am really fanatical about my pajamas, which are now falling off of me. A couple more things got added to my box of stuff that's supposed to go in the next Goodwill run, with the 2 size 16 dresses that are in there. I haven't quite made the progress that I want to with that, but I haven't stalled, and that's important to me. I have a feeling that having broken that weird 141.6 that I'd been on 3 days in a row, that I'm probably going to resume weight loss. Goodness knows I've been watching my calories carefully, watching my what I'm eating, so it's low carb stuff. And I made it into the 2nd book of Dune today, which that may be a little misleading. The first book, Dune, by Frank Herbert, is broken up into sections. There goes my green light. Actually, that doesn't look too bad. I'm gonna leave it. So there's sections of the book, Dune. So you can get into the 2nd book of Dune, and you're still reading the 1st book, Dune, instead of, say, Children of Dune, which is, I believe, the 2nd Dune book. So, we're getting biblical here, you know, multiple books in the same book. Okay, anyway, I'm in the subsection Muad'Dib. So this is getting cool. Love the story. So, wonderful sci-fi epic, of course, and I'm familiar with the story, but I haven't actually read it. Technically speaking, I'm still not actually reading it, because it's an audiobook. But sometimes I have trouble paying attention when I'm actually reading things. And I went through, I think it was all of the Yaya Sisterhood books on audiobook. I know I did that with His Dark Materials, which is the Golden Compass books. Because quite frankly, I cannot pay attention. So to keep my brain occupied on the story, it really, really helps me if I can keep my hands busy with craft stuff, painting, cleaning something, just something to keep my hands busy so that my brain can focus. I don't know what that's about. I really don't. You know, it's not so disruptive to my life that I need a diagnosis for whatever that is. I just know I do it. And so if it means I can actually be more productive by both getting some wonderful literature in and also scrubbing a toilet at the same time, booyah, let's do that. Anyway, yep, 11:44. I'm gonna try to head to bed early tonight because I keep having trouble waking up in the morning. So we'll see how tomorrow goes. Any goals for tomorrow? Let me think. I think for goals for tomorrow, I'm gonna try for some vacuuming. I'm gonna try to declutter a little bit in the living room. And let's see, that's gonna be Wednesday, so I don't have to worry about any extracurricular stuff. And that's not to say I don't worry though, because I got another email from my kids' elementary school that they'd had another positive case in the school. And of course, everyone involved, anyone who has been exposed, has been contacted, and we can't tell you who, and that whole shebang, which shouldn't affect me because my kids are distance learning. But this is why they're distance learning. It's 2 less bodies in the building to lower the risk for the students who are there and the staff. And hopefully we can get a better handle on things. But it's driving me up the wall, and quite frankly, I'm very hopeful that they can go back in January, because I think that is the next time when that option is going to be available. I'm not worried so much as trying to plan carefully, which is really all we can do right now. That is my day. I'm done. Thank you for sharing my day with me.